Hello YouTube, SniperRight213 here with new updates now and some stuff that's been going on for the past few months. Recently I have made a new drawing finally ever since school ended and I came back up again. 2, I just recently watched the Pacific Rim movie with a friend before school started, which I'm thankful of. And there's the poster for Pacific Rim. Yes, I am interested in Pacific Rim stuff because of the movie, which was apparently awesome. 3, I have updated Tall Raymond, a weapon of his, and he's going to have 2 of the same sword. So, here is the sword that I made for him. And it's you get this golden piece from any of the star sets that come with it. It has the Hordika foot, it has Jailer's blade, it has the Scarab shield armor piece for Matanui, and it has this claw piece that you get from any Bionicle set that comes with it. Another thing, I thought that giving him this as wings was a good idea because they actually fold like this, but I'm still thinking about that because I'm not sure. 5, number 5, I have recently updated a friend self-mock that I haven't updated in so long, Tall Fidrek. So here is Toa Fidrek. Yeah, new leg design right here. I thought up while I was apparently bored out of my skull. I was just like, let's try something. Alright, let's do this. Because I really like how that is good for a kind of like what I did here for Tall Raymond, but different. Another one is Tall Magneta has been updated once again. So yeah, I have measured her between height ratio of certain mocks, and she is a decent height right now, which is apparently good. Come on, stand. No. Another one is Cetalia, who I've updated. So that's her right there. Here, I'm going to put it sideways, so you're going to need to turn your head. So here's her new form. And if I do this a bit, that's her armor now. I have the Fall of Cybertron Starscream and the Fall of Cybertron Soundwave. Yes, I finally now have Soundwave for my Decepticon Armada. But I'm only missing 2 more of, well, 4 actually, because you get Laserbeak with this one. You get, and I'm just missing 4 more for him. But the main one I want to show is 2 mocks I have built and updated. So, the first one is Ulthacron the Annihilator. So this is Ulthacron the Annihilator, and the only update I have done is with the feet, because with the other feet that I did beforehand, didn't work out as much as I had planned, so I went on a I made some changes and rethought the feet up, but he's standing pretty tall now, which is pretty good now. And here is his back armor too. This is counted for his back, but it also counts as a weapon because it's another arm. Oh yeah, here is the back of him. And let's put him off to the side. The new MOC was an inspiration basing off of Pacific Rim. And I just took two MOCs that I had built before, my Reaver Battle Titan, and an old friend self MOC named Darklight. Darklight was AVZ 922's self MOC, and I was told by another person who is playing with his account that he died, and I'm just like, what? How come I didn't hear about him dying till I think his friend or something told me so? But here, I'm gonna need to set the camera down. Nope. Keep it going. Okay. It almost paused on me, but good thing I opened it fast. I gotta do a little adjustment to keep him standing up, because this guy can still fall if I don't properly position him right. Here, I'll just lay him in the back. Alright. So, this is my newest MOC named Yeoman Sigma. That is what it's called. That's the name of the MOC, but he's technically called a Jaeger, basing off of Pacific Rim movies. And let's see what else. He has 4 arms, which here's the one of them with the Matoran Metra arms as the fingers, and the other 2 are these arms, which is on the other side too, and these are his weapons too. I decided to use these cylinders that you get from the Power Miners Crystal Sweeper set, and I use them as one of the colors for him. He's a little unstable if you don't position him right, and I redid the head a bit, but it's still the same head, but just modified from the Reaver Battle Titan. I just added more stuff and I changed some stuff around. This Lego piece right here you only get from a no more selling series called Jack Stone, and I am surprised I still remember that old Lego series. It's a very old Lego series. But yeah, this MOC I am still currently working on, because I still need to make leg supports for him, for the back right here, from the feet down, from middle leg feet to feet down section. That's what I'm trying to work on now, and it's going to be with, let me find it really quick. It's going to be using these as best as I can. Is that this? It's going to be like this with little attachment. So I'm currently working on that, but the one thing I need right now to get is more parts to add on. And I am thinking about adding more armor pieces and all that. It's just going to take a long while. This is actually this color instead of painted gold. This was when I had the 2 Kanoi Vahi, the Mask of Time masks. the it took me a while. It is the dark light middle section here, the torso with updates. I just took the torso part, in because I knew it was going to be very, very good, and I just did a lot of crazy stuff. I just made my own, just redid the armor structure, and I'm just like, okay, let's see what I come up with. So yeah, this is what I come up with. And the arms can pop off on the sides too, because of the it's connected by the cylinder rods. And I'm going to show you the back. I'm going to put them up against this. So here is his back that I have done. I just made some changes here too while going through the mock, and like making it more stapled of a upper body. But here is where it got a little more complicated, because he was bending down more than being straightened up. I gotta put the camera down again. There we go. That should do. And I added the Hero Factory pieces. I need to get one more black one to finish this part, and like get a lot of surge pieces to use this or his chest piece for armor plating too. And then here down is going to be what I showed you beforehand. And these are to help try to stable it as best as I can. It's like a little bending mechanism, and one of them just popped off. But yeah, as you can see here, it like does that. I could barely stand if I position them right. And here is the back of the feet that I did also. The feet took a while to build because I had to go searching around the entire room to get the parts. But yeah, it took me a while just to build this entire mock, and I'm still working on it. I am still working on making it a new masterpiece that I built, because I'm trying to stabilize it now. That's my main goal now, is to stabilize it, and the secondary goal is to add more armor pieces to it. That's why I need to get more blue pieces. And then put a camera again. But yeah, here is the leg, the back of the foot for the mock that I used. I did add Lego pieces because I was like, let's add Lego and Technic together and see what I come up with. And I came up with this again. Just like the Reaver Battle Titan, I did the same thing. I did Technic and Lego pieces because I wanted to test it out, because I saw other people doing stuff like this, and I was like, let me give it a shot too, because I want to see what I can do, what I could make. But yeah, I think this is much more better than the Reaver Battle Titan and the Dark Light mock. And I have to say, my friend Self Mock is now dead, but is reborn in this new mock, and he is taller than this guy, Althacron, and taller than the Dreadnought, taller than any of the female mocks, and taller than any of the mocks up there. Oh yeah. And here is the side arms. The arm popped off while I was holding them. And so yeah. I'm gonna take this part off to show you guys. an inside look. This is the inside look so far of when you take the orange piece off, which is pretty cool. So let me reattach it. It takes a bit to reattach it because you got to get it just right. And if you don't get it just right, then what's the point? And the arm, if I could position him right, the arm, for how to attach it. This is what I did. And it does work as long as if you can make it stay on correctly. Because it won't always do that. And I thought this was a good idea, having the these that you get from certain sets like the Electra T9, the Jetrax T6, and Titan Matanui, and some other ones that I'm trying to remember now. And I added the Livrak Rockshi poison blade piece to it, and I thought it actually fit perfectly with this. But yeah, to reconnect this, you're going to need to separate the arms as best you can, and I have to do this with two hands once again because it's kind of hard to do, to put it on without two hands. Trying it with one, you're just asking for torture. Ah, oh, damn it. Come on, you. And yeah, it's a pain to get back on, even when he falls. Another thing I did a little update is to add this piece here. Let me move it. This piece as a nuclear reactor piece, and that goes for that piece right there. And yeah, that was another update I did too, and I am still working on it. I'm still working on just stabilizing him, because you can tell I have to hold him because he gets unstable if I make a video with him in it. But over and all, I really do like this idea I have created, and I have posted this guy up on DeviantArt also. Here, just yeah, let him fall to the ground, and an arm comes off. But yeah, that's mostly what I've been doing for these past months, and I'm still trying to get a job. And my parents nagging about it. It's just too much. I just can't deal with it. I'm doing the best I can. That's what I'm gonna say. And oh, I almost forgot. I did a battle with Warhammer 40K again, and I gotta get back into gaming it some more. Barely anybody goes to Games Workshop anymore too. That's another thing. I also got a Halo Mega Bloks Flood drop pod that comes with an elite arm and head to swap out the head and arm of a Flood Elite. And yeah, that's basically mostly it. I still got other mocks to update, but they will acquire more parts of what I'm thinking to use. Oh, and here's another thing for one of the feats for Yeoman Sigma. I use a motorcycle tire to hop out as much as I can, and it actually does work as a little foot piece. But the second one just doesn't, but he can still stand with it. I am planning to try to find where my second one is so I can add it, because that will be perfect for me to have another tire for the other foot, because I don't remember where the other one disappeared off to. And it had a good piece that would have been helpful with another mock. I have to get the entire set again off of Amazon, if I'm correct. Yeah. But yeah. That is apparently it for updates. Sorry, it's not that all of them much. But it's to show around what I've been doing. And trying to keep up still. And hope to have you guys see again of another update. And that's it. Bye.